Having a college degree versus a high school diploma means a richer life in all respects.
I will buy a home.
Take care of my family.
Travel the world.
Inspire my children to achieve more.
I will have the energy to enjoy my life.
Stand on my own 2 feet.
Bring people together.
I will make change happen.
Here are 5 of the ways a college education pays.
You'll earn an average of $22,000 more per year than a high school graduate.
And an average of 63% more in hourly wages.
Graduating college also gives you a degree more security and a little less worry. You're less than half as likely to be unemployed.
And much more likely to be covered by an employer's health insurance.
The report leads off with the impact of the recession on students. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
The current economic situation affected college choice at about 2 out of 3 students, they told us. We see this manifesting itself across the survey in a number of different ways. First off, the importance of going to college. 88% tell us that they went to college in order to get a better job. That's at an all-time high. 75% tell us that they're going to college in order to make more money. That's at an all-time high.
That the first question people tend to ask when someone announces, this is what my major is, this is what degree I'm interested in studying for, the first question is not what's interesting about it, or what projects will you do, or what classes are you going to take, or what do you like about it. The question is, how much money are you going to make?
What is your definition of spiritual wealth?
Spiritual wealth would be knowing, well, for me, it's knowing Jesus Christ and having a relationship with him.
Spiritual wealth, I mean, that could be religious, or like somebody just believes that they have happiness, but I think that's a load of crap sometimes, and it's not always like a lot of people just try to make that excuse when they don't have actual like material wealth.
To be happy.
To me, spiritual wealth means being happy with where you are in life, being content with yourself as a person, and being appreciative of your current situation, and being able to be at peace with yourself.
Happiness?
Just being happy and content with what I am and who I am.
Wealth that you can't buy.
I think it would be happiness.
When you go to church a lot, sometimes they give you wine, and the wine is a symbol of blood from Jesus, and Jesus' blood is, it tastes like wine, but it's not, it's the blood.
Having family and people that you care about.
Knowing one's own spiritual values and being confident in them.
I would say that has to come with a good sense of mental well-being and happiness in general.
Kind of just being happy, I guess.
My definition of spiritual wealth is just like love and happiness, I guess.
When you're wise and you have a lot of knowledge and you do the right thing.
Being happy regardless of how much money you have, and being able to appreciate things in life that aren't material. What's your definition of material wealth?
Material wealth is being successful in like your job, and obviously having the things you need to support your family and some extras so you can get a lot of value from your life and make sure it's worthwhile.
Your material wealth means just having a lot of stuff, enjoying your possessions, and just being happy because you have a lot of material things, but it's not necessarily a good thing.
A lot of money.
Something that's tangible, something that I can count. So obviously money, things that I have, things I own, possessions.
Money and things you can buy with money. A big house and money.
Well, that probably just means money, and I mean, it doesn't have to do with happiness. It's just like what you have, like cars and houses.
Material wealth would be just having a lot of stuff.
Having things you care about.
Having material goods and a lot of money.
Having a lot of luxury items.
Money.
Having lots of hoes and money.
Just having a lot of money and stuff. Alright, I'm done.
No. Redo.
Okay. What's your definition of material wealth?
Pass.
When you have a lot of money.
Alright.
Having a lot of things.
Which one for you personally is more important?
I would say my mental health and happiness are more important, so my spiritual wealth is probably more important to me.
Probably spiritual wealth for your overall well-being, but in today's society you need a lot of material wealth.
Spiritual wealth, for sure.
Probably material wealth.
Spiritual.
Definitely spiritual.
Spiritual.
Depends on the day.
Spiritual wealth.
I think material wealth is more important in the world because without that, you really don't have much, no matter how you try to put it.
What class is this for?
Ideas that change the world.
Oh god. Definitely spiritual wealth.
I guess spiritual wealth.
I should say spiritual wealth.
Why are you going to college?
So I can get a job and make good money.
To learn and to make great memories.
To get an education so I can get a job.
I want to end up having a great job and making a lot of money so I can just be happy and do what I want in my life.
I think college is actually a waste of time.
Having a college degree will give me a lot more opportunities in the job market once I graduate.
I'm going to college because I want to have the ability to find a stable job in the future and make a lot of money.
So I can get a good job. Me too.
To get an education.
Alright.
And to play baseball.
To get a better education and get a job that'll support my family in the future.
Wow. I'm going to college so that I can get a higher education so that hopefully I can get a good job someday.
So I can get a job and make good money.
I want to make a lot of money.
So I can get a good job and have a lot of money and support myself when I'm older.
Hopefully to get a degree so I can get a job when I get out of school.
First of all, I want to get an education and solidify a good future for myself.